What's up, you guys? You're with your girl Fresh. It's Thursday, the 7th of February. This week's topics are number 1, how to deal with shopping with your mom or even your dad when they don't approve of you wanting to get clothes out of the opposite sex's clothing section. And the second one is how to deal with being on a hook, shopping with your parents and they are just totally not for buying their daughter boy clothes. I've had to deal with this pretty much the majority of my lifetime, where I was very dependent on my parents and I still didn't have my own job, didn't have my own money in that way. So it's been ever since like kindergarten, okay? I didn't like girl shit. I didn't like girl clothes. I didn't like the fluffy and frilly and flowery bullshit. I loved boy clothes. It didn't take long for my mom to realize that I was more into boy stuff and could care less about girl stuff. In somebody else's situation where they're trying to deal with it, I mean, I guess, as what Kai has mentioned, like, try to shift the old-fashioned parents' mindset and try to bring in the modern times to their life. It's gonna be really hard to try to tell them that this is just the way it is. A bunch of clothes nowadays are unisex. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, boys could wear girls' clothes. They wear skinnier jeans than what girls wear. They're like a -3 and they could still wear that stuff. And girls wear guy clothes. Like, it's just a norm these days. Hopefully they get it. But if they don't, maybe you can compromise somehow. Say, okay, if you buy me this flowery, ugly shit, then at least if you can buy me these awesome baggy Levi's. Otherwise, just tell them, like, you know, it's gonna be a waste of their money to even try to buy you the clothes that you don't want because you're not gonna wear them. Maybe save up your allowance, get a job if you're old enough, and buy your own shit if it's that much of a problem. Or if you have siblings, maybe borrow your brother's clothes. I don't know. It's just a tough situation. Every parent is going to deal with it differently, so just try to work your way around it somehow. About being on the hook, I was actually guilty of this in my past. I don't know if you guys remember when I talked about the psycho bitch from my past. It was a bunch of wasted time, wasted money, wasted energy, wasted efforts, and got nothing out of it. Looking in on that situation, it's just really pathetic, I have to say. It might be too much of a harsh word, but it's just really sad. People who are on the hook, they could probably have their friends tell them, like, why are you doing all these things for this person? She doesn't care about you. You're doing all these things, you're wasting your time, wasting your money. Why can't you find somebody better than this person because she doesn't deserve you? You're dealing with a problem. It's just a really sad thing to know that you would drop anything and just do everything to please this one particular person who knows you like them and they know they don't like you or will ever like you, but they just love the attention, they love taking in everything that you do for them, and they just know that you would just do anything, so they take advantage of it. But until you can actually analyze and see for yourself that you are being played really bad, it's just gonna be a really sad story. If you're stuck in a situation where you know you are just sprung and you're whipped over somebody you really like, but it's been so long, it's been so much time, so much effort, you've spent a lot of money, you know, trying to please this person, make them happy, and if it's been such a long time and you're not getting to where you hope to get, check the situation out. Sit down and actually think about it. If you do get to the point where you do realize this and it's like, you know that this person's unhealthy for you, they're telling you to do these things or whatever, and although it pisses you off in your head because you don't want to do it, you still do it. If that's the case, you might want to step back and grow some balls and tell this bitch, no, do that shit yourself, I'm done. Until you can grow some balls, you're in deep shit. I just suggest that you see the bigger picture and you know what you're getting yourself into or what you've gotten yourself into, and just don't let this persist. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like I've been talking out my ass. Tune into the other girls this week, and I will just see you next week. Alright, guys. Later.